I had two fabulous parents, the best on the planet, met in second grade, were told not to have any children, and they had 11. Roger, Nancy, Richard, Arlene, Bruce, Ronald, Rita, Raymond, Rodney, Janice, and Roy. So I'm number 7. So the beauty, though, was I grew up in a household with 4 to 5 generations all the time. And that's what we're seeing today in the work environment. For the first time in our country's history, the work environment has 4, and in the very near future, by 2020, very common to have 5 generations of people in this same work environment. So you have people who are quite older being supervised maybe by millennial and all over the place. And with that comes a lot of challenges. We also know that it's getting a lot older. The baby boomers are starting to retire, but it is getting older in the work environment. Many people can't afford to retire. We know that there's different generations or different families that are boomeranging and coming back home, and so there's different needs there. Sandwich generation, many of you may be experiencing where you're taking care of older parents and younger kids. And so what does it all mean? It means as a business owner, a couple of things. You need to make sure you understand and appreciate differences. For a lot of us, we are small businesses, and it may not be on your radar to understand, but you need to take the time to understand the laws, because I do a lot of anti-discrimination training, and so often I'm called in because people will listen to late night TV, or they'll go to a movie, or they'll go to a restaurant that may be inappropriate, and they'll come back to work and think they can copy and share what they heard in the movie or on the late night TV show. And what's the difference between, let's say, Howard Stern saying something inappropriate or you saying something inappropriate? What's the difference? A legal suit? Why else? $10 million? Why can Howard Stern do it and you can't as a business person? He gets money for it. He gets money for it? You can turn him off. That's exactly right. You can turn it off. It's a choice. So even though Howard Stern or whomever can say something that's inappropriate, it doesn't mean you can come back to work to copy it. And so often there are damaged reputations. And we all know that sometime in our life we said or done something we wish we could take back. That's human nature. But the important thing is to spend the time to understand and appreciate diversity and differences beyond race and gender. All kinds of differences. Race, age, sex, national origin, religion, disability, sexual orientation, and lifestyle, whatever that means. To have an appreciation